Welcome back to JT on the Go. Today, we'll be flying over Sedona, Arizona, while exploring the top things to see in town. Before we get started, I'm proud to announce that JT on the Go is now on TikTok. To find the account, simply search JT on the Go. You'll recognize it by the same profile picture you see on YouTube and Instagram. All YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels I've created can also be found here. Don't forget to follow JT on the Go on TikTok. Back in Sedona, the town is well known for its red rocks, buttes, and for being an outdoor enthusiast's playground. Sedona is a 2-hour and 8-minute drive from the Grand Canyon, which makes the town a good base for day trips. If you're interested, there are also hotels at Grand Canyon Village that are next to or a short drive away from the South Rim. That bridge is part of the Red Rock Scenic Byway, which goes through the heart of Sedona. When driving to the Grand Canyon, you might end up going through the northern part of the stretch. If you're coming from Phoenix, you'll go through the south end of the bypass. Sedona is not served by the Arizona Veterans Highway, which connects Phoenix and Flagstaff. The Red Rock Scenic Byway is the only road that goes through the town. The best times to visit Sedona, as with the rest of Arizona, are mainly in the spring and fall. There are many rocks to climb here. If you're up for the challenge, you'll need hiking shoes and might need to learn a thing or two about rock climbing. The best times to go rock climbing is before sunset, so when you reach the top, you can enjoy the view. If you look closely at many of the red rocks here, you can clearly see layers. That's because these rocks formed by deposition of sediments after they were moved by the wind. Over time, the layers compacted into one rock like these. If you're looking for a place to stay, there are a handful of hotels in Sedona. One of them is the Cliff Sedona, which used to be called the Orchards Inn Sedona. Sedona, Arizona is just beautiful. It is home to some great spas. These rocks have been here for centuries. You see that little building perched on the rocks? That's the Chapel of the Holy Cross. This is one of the most popular stops in Sedona and can also be seen from the Red Rock Scenic Byway. As you can see, parking is very limited here. When the chapel is open, you can go inside and see the view from the window at the forward face. You can also see the view from the balcony next to the entrance at the back of the chapel. The chapel was built in the 1950s as a Roman Catholic church. It has won multiple awards for its modern architectural flair. The best place to see the view of the chapel itself is from the ground, to see it sticking out of the rocks. We were lucky to park with that view, but I didn't climb the hill to go inside and flew my drone around it instead. From this angle, you can kind of see the inside of the chapel. Fun fact, the Chapel of the Holy Cross was voted one of the 7 man-made wonders in the state of Arizona back in 2007. Some of the famous rocks here are Bell Rock, Cathedral Rock, and Courthouse Butte. They are main draws for visitors. Many Native American tribes also have historical and ongoing connections to the area. The Sinagua people lived in the Verde Valley from 680 to 1400 AD. The Hopi, Navajo, Tonto Apache, and Yavapai also have connections here. Another thing to see here that we did not go to is Montezuma Castle, which was a Native American cliff dwelling. In downtown Sedona, you can find many Native American themed items in several shops. Sedona also has many restaurants. As of 2023, the population of Sedona is 9,819 people. Tourism is the primary economic driver for Sedona, Arizona. If you're not big on hiking but still want a view of Sedona's surroundings, I recommend driving to the Airport Mesa Overlook. What we see on that hill is Sedona's airport. If you drive all the way to the top into the airport's parking lot, you do have to pay a $3 fee. However, Sedona's airport is a private airport. Only private pilots can fly in here. It is not accessed by commercial airlines. The only way to get to the town of Sedona is by driving. Nicknames for the state of Arizona are the Grand Canyon State because that's where the Grand Canyon is, and also the Sunset State because Arizona is known for vibrant sunsets, and Sedona is one of those vibrant places where they happen. That is a true beauty, Arizona sunsets. The town also lights up when the sun goes down, and it looks awesome. If you enjoyed this tour of Sedona and its surroundings, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow on Instagram and now TikTok for more. There are many cool things to see in Arizona. Sedona is a place that contains many of the state's treasures. Thanks for watching.